Hi everybody, Brian Davis from Hook'em.com here late night at Cal Berkeley, where tonight Texas suffers a heartbreaker 50-43 against the California Golden Bears. You know, this game had everything you could want in the first half. That is, if you like points and you don't like defense. It was fantastic from a craziness standpoint. But you look at how this thing unfolded, it all comes back to some wild numbers. Texas had 568 yards, 307 yards on the ground, and that is still not good enough to win. Cal had 507 yards, 396 through the air. The bulk of those went to Chad Hansen. 12 catches for 196. He caught 2 of Davis Webb's 4 touchdowns. Now, let's talk about the ending of this game because of the way the craziness unfolded. Cal actually had a 50-43 lead at the end, but then tried to give it away there when their running back fumbled the ball at the end. Vic Inware rushed 54 yards and then let the ball go at the 1, did not cross the plane of the goal. However, Dylan Haynes picked up the ball for Texas, and it seems like it should have been Texas's ball, but the referees determined that when the ball hit the ground, that they blew the whistle and the play was dead, even though that was a live ball situation. I generally don't understand why they blew the whistle. Charlie didn't either, but it is what it is. And then when Texas tried to get the ball back, they simply just weren't allowed to do that. But to me, at the end of the game, that didn't make up the play. Too many yards given up by this defense. You look at Jordan Beasy had a 29-yard catch. Then Stovall had another 29-yard catch. Lots of just tough plays by this Texas secondary tonight. And when we go in to talk to Charlie Strong about what did you think of this performance, he just talked about execution. It always comes back to execution. That's what he said for 2+ years. I asked specifically, you demoted Sean Watson for far less on last year. Is it time to look at maybe doing that with Vance? And he said, it's not the time to be pointing fingers at anybody. They kept coming back to let's go back and look at the film and try to get better. And that they can do, absolutely. I mean, the season is not over by any stretch. Paul Boyette talked about that after the game. The Horns are just 2-1. They'll get a week off here before they go into conference play. But lots of work needs to be done in the secondary because offensively, this is exactly what they sort of had in mind. Deontay Foreman, 157 yards. Chris Warren with 119. Again, 307 total on the ground. But, again, they give up big plays in the secondary. So we're going to wrap it up here. It is super late. There's a reason why they have their own hashtag, Pac-12 After Dark. But, again, Texas loses a tough one tonight, 50-43 here in Cal Berkeley. So with that, we'll have more on Hook'em.com later on. I'm Brian Davis, and we'll talk to you later.